So the next part I want to talk about is the programs and for editing. There's many programs you can use. I mean, you got, look down here, we got like Premiere, and then there's Final Cut, and then there's Avid, and there's any program you use. It really doesn't matter. Whatever works for you, that's what I'd recommend. Whatever makes things easier and your workflow easier. Lately I've been using DaVinci Resolve. It's been more of a learning curve as far as color. But that said, it has pretty much the same capabilities as any of the top editing programs. So yeah, it's like I was saying before, you get your photos and you put it in a folder, and you pretty much do the media. You bring all your media in first. A lot of times this will just, you can drag and drop and just dump a bunch of stuff in here. So like I just grabbed that image copy and you can dump it in here and you'll have your stuff. But once you get all of your media in, I kind of skip this cut tab just because I go straight to editing. Um, so I'll go to edit, and then you can, there's a couple ways you can bring everything into the timeline. You could straight up drag and drop, or you can put it into the timeline by inserting, overwrite, or replacing. But if you do that, you will have to select your in and out points from your target track. So this is your target track. This is what your final timeline will be looking like on the right. So yeah, this part of the video is for yeah, talking about the programs. We'll talk about the cutting in a little bit. But yeah, the programs, DaVinci, you can get a trial, like a 30-day trial, but it is about like $250 if you buy the program itself. Premiere and some of the other programs are cloud-based now, so you have to pay a monthly subscription in order to continue using those, unless you've grandfathered in and bought a program a long time ago and still using the same software.